Hello and happy New Year's Eve, which by the time you're watching this might be a little bit confusing because it is well into 2022 by the time that I upload this video, but for myself right now recording this, it is New Year's Eve, which is somewhat unfortunate because I really try hard to upload videos chronologically, but I've been met with certain challenges recently, which I generally blame on work and how I'm not able to catch up with videos that I record and then I upload them, but I have COVID-19 right now. Darn, right? I got it right at the very end of the year, so I've just been sort of self-isolating, quarantining in the house. I have all of Brennan's presents here, or most of them, for Christmas, which you've probably already watched that because I'm probably going to upload this after we do our delayed Christmas. It's just been a bit of a mess. Right now I'm feeling great, but what I really wanted to do is record this particular clip on New Year's Eve because I do want to do what I've been doing the past couple of years, which is sort of do a retrospective of my channel, just the videos that I uploaded throughout all of 2021. I just wanted to upload a couple clips, a lot of clips, a bunch of clips from all of the individual videos that I ended up recording this year, and just a few seconds from each video, just a year in review of my channel. So I will see you soon. I'm feeling good. Hopefully I'm on the other side of this, but I'll see you at the very end of the video with Brennan, hopefully, and then we can fully wrap up 2021, even though it is definitely 2022 by the time that you watch this. But thank you, and I will see you in just a minute. So it is still Christmas inside Magic Kingdom, which by now I thought they would have put all the Christmas decorations away, but I guess not. So now Brennan is having her first tentative warm butterbeer of the season.
It's good though.
Do you appreciate my shirt?
It's very artistic.
Look at this,
And
my
90s.
Festival of the Arts shirt. I got this a little while ago. I had no idea when I was ever gonna wear it, but today it feels kind of appropriate. I sincerely hope that they open up Tom Sawyer Island again as soon as possible because it is probably my favorite place in all of Magic Kingdom, and I know that I don't go over there that often, but that makes it a little bit more special. All right, so we made it to Galaxy's Edge. We're heading over to Rancho Roasters right now, and then we'll be coming right back for Rise of the Resistance. There's Mickey Mouse way over there on the train station, and I just stopped inside the firehouse here to acquire my Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom map and cards. From what I've seen from other people's pictures and videos, I'm pretty sure that it's just a bathroom area that's opened up over here, and the actual ride portion is boarded up with the walls. All right, and I am very proud to show everyone where we are going to be living, myself and Brennan, and Farley and Calvin and Arlo. This is gonna be our new rental house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use a random number generator on my phone, and I'm just gonna do what my phone tells me to do. Here are cookies right in there, and we're probably gonna bring a bunch of these home because we're gonna be trying sweets at a lot of different places today. I have to find these paintings all around the World Showcase, but with pigment. And then I can redeem this for a prize. Here on Hollywood Boulevard is the massive gator float. This is so cool to see and to be able to get this close to. Okay, so we really did not do that well, but it was fun, right?
It didn't seem like a right pilot problem, it seemed more of a left pilot problem.
Okay.
So I have to be careful because I've learned my lesson that China loves doing layered drinks. So if I don't stir it up enough, like one sip is really good and one sip is not so great.
Okay, so Peter Pan's flight is only a 40-minute wait, so I think we are gonna go ahead and get in line for it, and I'm pretty sure that it starts way down by Columbia Harbor House. It goes inside Columbia Harbor House. Okay, so while we were in line, over there we saw that Icebreaker is testing right now. This is incredibly cool to see. This is a hot butter beer, but then in addition to this, I got a shot of fire whiskey. And what I did something I don't think you're supposed to do. I poured the fire whiskey into this hot butter beer.
All right, you ready to go for it?
I am ready to go for it. Do we get to keep this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
So basically, I've gone to McDonald's just a couple times here in the recent weeks to just kind of accumulate, you know, just a couple Happy Meals. Well, this is pretty cool to see. I've seen a lot of different videos and photos of this, but just getting to see it in person, man, this is awesome. Today is a very significant day because today is this guy's first birthday. Arlo is 1 year old. Pretty soon one day we're gonna come back and everything is gonna be gone from what used to be Interventions West, and it's gonna be a little bit jarring, but hopefully a sign of good things to come.
Here comes Roy and Charizard.
Gotta protect Charizard.
You're a good father.
He's $55, so you know. All right, I am on the Ferris wheel to get a nice aerial perspective of the Florida Strawberry Festival. And there they are, way up there. There's Dad and Mom and Dennis. They're all waving right now. See, we're on the very, very top floor. Mom and Dad are getting a picture with Roy and Minnie. And Dennis is helping them out. They just saw the new Castle paint job for the very, very first time. Roy's got the fastest fingers in the West. I'm absolutely about to cry. We got it. We got a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance, group 102. Do you see how much my hands are shaking?
I'm really excited looking at the Gusteau's sign.
Yep.
Ratatouille is one of my favorite movies.
And that's opening up October 1st, which is a ways away, but I get why they're waiting that long, honestly.
Ratatouille started my passion for cooking.
Did it really? We had to come inside the SpongeBob store pants. What's going on in here? Do you have a permit, sir? I'm filing a noise complaint. Okay, so we made it down to the ground floor. The lobby's on the 3rd level. There's the water right over there. I think our room is gonna be in this building, kind of way back here. What do you think of that? Is that intimidating?
Oh, this one's got eggs.
Ah.
Ew, it does.
Well, throw one of them. Okay, wave it around. Oh, boys. So, Mama, what do you think of the pool?
Perfect ending to a beautiful week.
This channel is now, rather than being oyby, theme park videos and other stuff too, it is now going to be oyby, Pokemon videos and other stuff too. And here we are heading inside, and I can already tell that I absolutely love it. They have a lot of vintage merchandise. Oh, this is cool. All right, so Brennan's gonna go and eat her massive Reese's donut first. Can you handle that?
I don't know.
This is gonna be great, and it's after 10:30, barely after 10:30, so they're about to transition to this menu right here. There's conveniently the window right next to me. You can remove your mask to take photos at Disney. You used to not be able to do that at all. Your mask had to be on at all times except when actively eating or drinking, but they've since relaxed on that rule. So we were talking about it and we just realized we've never officially said, at least documented on YouTube, where we officially became boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't think.
Here, at SeaWorld.
Not by the trash.
Not by this trash, no.
Yes, it was over by the lighthouse. And here I am getting to walk around and explore in one of my favorite places in all of Universal and any theme park, honestly. Okay, so I am back inside the Morocco Pavilion because, very interestingly, one of the windows right outside over there actually was still selling desserts. We have less than 5 minutes until the park closes. It looks like it's gonna be right here in the center of the store, I think. So there are 66 different rides and experiences and places to eat and shop. So I'm gonna put in a minimum of 1 and then a maximum of 66. And here we are in the bowels of Krakatoa, currently laying on my back. Hello. Imagine that at some point the scrim over the fencing is gonna come down, so you'll have a nice unobstructed view of Icebreaker when it opens. I have always wanted to come out here to see what the view looks like from up here. This is the Race to New York starring Jimmy Fallon building. I think that I'm most proud of this room and just how this is progressed. These are a lot of theme park knickknacks. And it looks like this is where the line finally pretty much stops right over here by the bypass bridge. There goes the coaster. Okay, let's see how long it takes for me to wait in line for this. Okay, so it is definitely starting to rain right now pretty intensely. It looks like they're starting to remove some pieces of the track, but for the most part it is still almost completely intact here. I think every single food that we've had today has been exactly what we were hoping for. Bit of a surprise here and there, but at least speaking for myself, I've had a great time at the festival today.
That coaster was like amazing. Like I loved it. And those parts just like where you flip upside down and you just like let your hands go was probably like the most freeing feeling ever.
All right, you guys ready?
Oh!
We're going up!
I need to do some wand magic because I brought my wand. You ready?
Yep.
Cool. This is Incendio in the window of Zonkos. I'm gonna light up some fireworks. You gotta be the catalyst for his fun. There he goes. Oh, he's got his stick again. Okay, so now I'm heading over to Conga Racers, and hopefully I can go ahead and do that pretty quickly. It's pretty much on the other side of Krakatoa here, and then I'll hop in the wave pool. So what I'd like to do today is try a combination of transportation methods to get to a few of the hotels around Universal's property here.
Look how clear the water is since they like replaced it. Like you can actually see the track inside the water.
Well, that's cool. This is kind of a cool shot. There goes Slinky Dog right behind me, and there's the Luxo Pixar ball. I'm gonna go ahead and dip my grilled cheese in my tomato basil soup.
What is this?
It's I love him very much.
Okay, so what is this?
What do you think? That was amazing. Oh, it's been a while. Did you have a good time?
So I have about 15 minutes to make it over to Storybook Circus by just turning around and seeing to the sky. Looks like right now with the carousel and the castle just beautifully lit up in front of it, it's very, very daunting. And here we are at a very familiar location for myself. Brennan, you are finally in Pensacola at my house.
Get a picture.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah. Oh, careful.
Oh, he's waving. Yeah, watch the sign.
Look at this sunset. Right now the skyline is pretty much every color of the spectrum. We have not been to a buffet in over a year, so this is a pretty monumental day today. I'm very excited. You have to wear gloves now to get food, which is pretty interesting.
Disney has announced, amongst other pretty significant changes, that they are going to be bringing back the fireworks at Magic Kingdom Happily Ever After and over at Epcot Forever on July 1st. Today was actually pretty monumental because it was the very first experience that I've had at a theme park where I did not need a mask at all. Okay, this is actually incredibly interesting. The pavilion is not closed. There's this tiny little sliver. The entire front entrance is blocked off, but this tiny little sliver is open. So I have my map right here, and it looks like there are 52 different potential options for me to experience today at Hollywood Studios. So I have my phone right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put in a minimum of 1 and a maximum of 52. This is themed to like a containment velociraptor area, looks like a paddock for the velociraptors. There it is, the despicable me floats. It's so cool that you can see this again. Whoa. That was some pretty intense lightning. So we made it to Norway, and we're currently seeking shelter inside the Stave Church here. Okay, so I'm over by the Town Square Theater, and I've written my various activities on the die. So I have ride the nearest ride, eat a snack, rhyme until you finish your next roll, buy a souvenir of the last ride you rode, ride the ride with the least weights, and take an Instagram. I'm gonna have to like smack this. During a festival, usually this area will have either topiaries or a sign showcasing the current festival going on at Epcot, but right now, in between festivals, nothing really going on here. It's been pretty much a year exactly since I came to both Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure, and I tried to ride every single ride in both parks in one day, and I'm here today to do that challenge again. So I've always wondered it with this right here, this walkway, this bridge, and the various connecting pieces of it, if it was ever intended to actually be finished. Could you imagine walking around Disney Springs on a secondary level? So there's some pretty subtle decorations here at the entrance into Epcot. As far as the signage for the Food and Wine Festival goes, I got my pamphlet right here as well as Brennan. We're gonna go ahead into the festival and just start eating. I think we can do this. This is easy. There we go. I got all my chins.
Look at us, chilling.
And I ended up getting this for Arlo. So this is a hot dog. Arlo, go get it. There he goes. So we've been walking, and I think this is what Dennis wanted to show me, which is this right here. This perspective of downtown Atlanta, right?
Yep. It's one of the top 5 most Instagrammable locations in Atlanta.
Hey Dennis, turn around.
What?
You chose something. Like surprise.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a 360 shot around Mom. It's a victory of doing the trek up Stone Mountain. You did it, Mom. I did it. This is it. This is the vault of the handwritten formula for Coca-Cola. It is legitimately inside of this vault. Okay, Dennis is doing a very difficult route right now. Are you seeing this? Do you see how inclined this wall is right here? This area is a little bit eerie to walk around at night alone, without a doubt. It's very thematically realistic and a little bit startling. This is also a pretty significant day because today, July 30th, masks are now required again at all indoor locations. There are 55 different options here. So I have my random number generator. I can put in a minimum of 1, then a maximum of 55. They have the pumpkins up in the majority of the windows. They have the Halloween bunting and the wreaths. And then they have this cool pumpkin photo opportunity right here with Main Street USA in the background. Do a nice pose.
Huh?
Do a little pose. Perfect. It's so picturesque here and such a photogenic opportunity. We have a lot to go through. Okay.
So I'm like looking at this. I'm like, are we trying everything, knowing that we have to commit to finishing it because we've opened it?
I will. I mean, there's not like an incredible amount of here. I'd like to try to go over to Universal to potentially ride Hagrid's Magical Creatures motorbike adventure in addition to riding Rise of the Resistance in the same day. I'm doing a follow-up challenge to a challenge that I attempted last year where I'm going to try to do every single attraction in this park in one day. So this is the end of the cast member preview line for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, which goes all the way over there.
Looks like those chimps have gone a little bananas and taken over one of our boats. Now, I bet they think they're gonna get the last laugh, but we'll just see about that.
This entire tribute store is a manor, I believe. So that first room is sort of a sitting room or like a parlor. This is the library, it looks like, in here, or sort of a study. There are 56 different options here on the map. It's a little bit wet over here. So 56 different combinations of potential rides, shows, and places to eat. So I have my phone right here. I'm going to put in a minimum of 1 and then a maximum of 56. Okay, I'm slowly making my way down to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Look at that beautiful fountain with that sign. Right there, there's a covered area right over here and an outdoor queue. Okay, so we are all done watching a celebration of Festival of the Lion King. We're heading out. Now that was emotional getting to see that again.
Feels so good.
This is what Christine set up for Margot's first birthday. Have some presents right over there in the corner and some balloons. Here goes Dennis! Dennis, come on! Dennis, no! Come on! Okay, so Dennis and I jumped up into this really big tree to take some fun pictures. Travis is still a little bit confused of the direction that we're going. Hey, Arlo. Hey, puppy. Is it nice to be home? Arlo, come back here. Where'd you go? Come back here, Arlo. There he is. There's my puppy. Oh, jumping up on the couch. Oh, okay. Honestly, this was an incredible night to come to Halloween Horror Nights. Without a doubt, I thought that I was not going to be able to do all 10 houses. I didn't even think I was going to be able to do all 7 that I needed to do. So this is the first one that I'm seeing here. This is Lady and the Tramp. You can see the 50th medallion right there. It seems like a rainy day cavalcade is coming down the street. I can't believe that she knows where this is. I thought I was going to get her with this. Look at that. Just this tiny little elf man.
So Roy really wanted to get a plushie from Our Real Monsters, and it looks like that's exactly what he's going to get.
Should I get this guy?
Which one?
This one? Should I get her?
I like her a lot, but which one's your favorite?
And there's also this guy. Okay, we're heading through the volcano. This is probably one of my favorite parts of Volcano Bay. Walking through the mist. It is absolutely pouring down rain. I can see all of the people just trapped underneath the little security checkpoint for the water taxis.
Like looking down here though, that is like super relaxing.
I got her a little sided plush. I made her an Arlo shirt. I also made this right back here.
Yes, remember when I made this for Roy for, what was it, Christmas?
I think so.
I made him the Farley Pokemon. He finally made the Arlo Pokemon.
So now we just need Calvin. Looks like the sun is pretty much completely set. You can see the castle back over there. The fireworks start in about half an hour, so we'll have just enough time to finish this and then head over to try to find a spot. I did get to work at Magic Kingdom for the 50th anniversary, which I think is incredibly cool. And they gave us this. I think they gave this to pretty much everybody.
No, 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 no!
Oh my god! What's happening, dude?
You're winning.
That was pretty cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try each of these just in one take all together as quickly as possible. Brennan's taking some Beverly right now.
Did not miss her.
So what's really special is getting to do this with Travis and then Dennis, who's a little bit further up the trail, and then Jorge, who I've not gotten to see in a little while, and then just all my friends from college, just years back.
This is fun. I actually saw that one come before you did. Oh, no!
That was so close.
Oh my god. Thank you.
This is definitely different. Heading into the SeaWorld Spectacular over here by Key West, but let's hop in line and get some candy.
I was like, what is going on here? What is happening? What do you think, Arlo? Do you like our pumpkins? This has definitely been a pretty memorable trip to Epcot, right? Our final trip to the Food and Wine Festival, just getting monsooned and drenched. Okay, so here we are in the sunflower field. Vernon is all the way over there. This is absolutely incredible. Look at how picturesque this is. If this does not put you in the Christmas spirit, I do not know what will. This is such an incredible room, and what a surprise. This is, in the past, this has normally been the room where you would buy the treats. I always appreciated that they put this tree up at Disney Springs. Just for anybody that didn't want to make it out to the parks to enjoy the Christmas season just due to the crowds. It's a nice way to get that Christmas ambiance. Right now the line for Velocicoaster is all the way outside. That is a pretty extended queue for that, but it is definitely worth it. There's the Incredible Hulk, and then here's everybody down there spraying the wraps going by. Mom and Dad are getting one more picture with nobody behind them because the event is almost over. And this is our room at Animal Kingdom Lodge with a Savannah view in Jumbo House. I'm so incredibly excited about this. Wait. How about this one? Which one's the best? You have to cover the name.
Probably the middle one, maybe. I don't know.
What? Yay! How'd you do, Dennis? Did you have fun back there?
You got some splash, didn't you?
Yeah.
I got a little bit. I jumped behind Dennis. Thank you, buddy.
Look at Mama's shirt at Universal Orlando Resorts. Mama, I'm so embarrassed. But I respect you.
Oh, I love Mickey. What can I say?
You guys ready to go to Universal? We're so ready to go to Universal. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yay! Wait a minute. Psych! What's going on?
Sorry, it's time for the vlog takeover.
How was Hagrid's at night?
I loved it. I was so excited. Ah, I did
And
it.
guess who got the front row?
Oh my god, your mom.
Dennis?
Oh yeah.
And Mama. Hello!
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, right there in the middle.
country turkey meal.
I came out on Main Street one more time just to appreciate the holiday decorations up and down Main Street, the garland, the wreaths, the Christmas lights, and bubbles.
This is so fun. It's hard to do this, hard to plan it. Hold on. Ah! But it worked out. Oh, it's about to get intense. Oh, there's the drop.
Gonna put Patrick up there as the tree topper. Okay, that works.
How hot is it? Is it like,
It's lukewarm.
you know how I'm sensitive?
No, it's good.
Whoa.
Right?
Oh my god.
Alright, so I have my holiday tree hunt map here. I have to locate 15 different holiday trees all throughout Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure, and Universal City Walk, and then I can redeem it at one of these locations for an ornament. So, hello again from the security checkpoints. Our flight was canceled, so we are not flying to Pensacola. And action.
What could it possibly be?
Lance's chores are celebrations dinner. I love you, I love you, I love you. You got the job, kid. Be here on Monday. This is where myself and my brothers would come to just spend Christmas Eve in anticipation and excitement for Christmas Day. So it's hard to see, but way over there is Epcot. Isn't that cool?
And hello again. I hope that was a fun retrospective of my channel this past previous year. I uploaded 153 videos, totaling about 56 hours worth of content on this channel, which is not a lot comparatively to the previous years that I've done this sort of a video. This year was challenging. It's been about a week, by the way, since I filmed that first clip on New Year's Eve. I now feel fantastic. It's ironic that you had COVID-19 around Thanksgiving and I ended up having it around
But we did
Christmas.
it.
But that was bound to happen, I think, in my opinion.
I'm surprised, to be honest, that it took as long as it did.
Fair, but just in terms of this year and probably why I ended up uploading less video comparatively to previous years, I was displaced from my position where I work at Walt Disney World, and I'm still currently displaced there right now, so that really threw off my schedule quite a lot. And then in addition to that, I did a lot of traveling this year. I got to see my family a lot. I got to go to just different locations. I got to be with friends a lot. My family came here a good amount. It was a great year. We moved from an apartment to a house. It was the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, which included a lot of different blockouts at the park, without a doubt. And then it was the 25th anniversary of Pokemon, which had really nothing to do with the amount that I uploaded
But we celebrated it a
this
lot.
year. We did, quite a lot. But thank you so much for just letting me do what I do on YouTube. It's by no means a professional career choice. At the moment, it is somewhere that I find a lot of solace, and it's a hobby that I enjoy indulging in.
It's just us getting to do all the things that we like to do all the time, and we just get to showcase it for our own memories, and you guys just happen to be there to watch it too.
Absolutely, and just this video in particular for myself, getting to go back and just look at everything on my channel from this past previous year, just how much Arlo has grown, and Farley and Calvin, and what we got to do with each other and our friends and our families, and how we progressed even at work that we don't really showcase on the channel, but then we can, in our own minds, sort of connect the dots, and we can kind of see through the videos and what was going on in our more personal lives that was going on at the time that the videos I uploaded onto the channel, the content in those videos. Anyway, thank you so much for just being here again on this channel. I know that I said at the beginning of this clip that you probably saw us opening up Christmas presents already as its own video, but because technically that's gonna be a 2022 sort of a situation and how we had to kind of postpone Christmas, we're about to do that right now.
Yeah.
So, thank you for watching. We will see you soon. Have a great day, and goodbye. Have a great 2022.
Thanks for spending the last year with us.